My roommate got expelled, and I can't believe my lie actually worked. I was reorganizing my desk drawer for the third time in 20 minutes. Highlighters by color gradient, pens by ink type. It's what I do when I'm anxious. That's when my RA knocked with that face. The Your Tuesday is about to get ruined face. There was an incident, she said. Emma's parents are already here. They're in the dean's office right now talking about pressing charges. Charges for what? Emma says you attacked her in the bathroom. She has a head injury. I felt my stomach drop. That's not, I didn't, she cut me off. Dean Williams wants to see you immediately. Here's what actually happened 20 minutes earlier. I'd gone to the third floor bathroom to refill my water bottle. That's when I heard someone crying. That gulping for air kind of crying. I pushed open the door and froze. My roommate Emma had this girl cornered by the sinks, Mia. I knew her from the dining hall. Always ate alone, always wore noise-canceling headphones. She was on the floor, hands pressed over her ears, rocking. I said I'm sorry. Mia was gasping. I didn't know it was yours. Emma was holding her pink shower caddy like evidence. You stole from me. God, you're so weird. Hey, I stepped between them. Back off. Emma's face went cold. Mind your business, scholarship girl. She accidentally grabbed the wrong caddy. They're both pink, and you need to move. We're done here. Come on, Mia. I helped Mia to her feet. And Emma, wait until Title IX hears about this one. I walked Mia down the hallway while she tried to breathe. Now I was sitting across from Emma's parents, and they looked furious. Her dad kept saying assault and our attorney. Emma sat there with an ice pack, mascara smudged, playing the victim. This is the girl who attacked our daughter, Mrs. Huntington said. Emma has a concussion. She was simply asking the student to be quiet in the bathroom, and she was brutally attacked. That's not what happened, I started. Emma's word against yours, Dean Williams said quietly. And I'm afraid, given your scholarship status and Emma's family's history with the university, she didn't have to finish. There was a witness, I said. Mia. My RA shifted uncomfortably. Mia is nonverbal right now. Whatever happened triggered a shutdown. She can't give a statement. Emma dabbed at her eyes. I'm so traumatized. I pulled out my phone. Before we talk about tonight, I think we should talk about Emma's pattern of behavior. Pattern? Mrs. Huntington's voice got sharp. I have 3 months of documentation. When Emma stresses me out, I document instead of confronting. Every time Emma threw a tantrum because I asked her to turn down her music. Photos of my laptop she spilled coffee on, my textbooks she ripped up, screenshots of posts mocking my scholarship. Every complaint I filed that was ignored. I looked at Dean Williams. Harassment based on socioeconomic status. Title IX violation. Dean Williams' face changed slightly. And tonight, Emma was tormenting a disabled student in that bathroom. Mia has autism. I intervened, walked Mia to safety. Then Emma came here to get ahead of the story. Enough, Mr. Huntington stood. Our daughter has a head injury. This is word salad from someone avoiding consequences. The bathroom doesn't have cameras, Dean Williams said quietly. So it's Emma's word against yours. Wait, Mrs. Huntington said suddenly. The hallways have cameras, don't they? Let's see what actually happened. There's no cameras in the bathroom, I said. But we can see you both exiting, Dean Williams said quietly. Get a better understanding of the timeline. My stomach dropped. Dean Williams picked up her phone. Security, pull up hallway footage from 25 minutes ago. Third floor, administrative wing. Emma's face changed for just a second. Dean Williams' computer dinged. She watched for a moment. I see you exiting with another student. Mia, you're supporting her. She's clearly distressed. Emma exits separately, walks the opposite direction. Mr. Huntington relaxed slightly. So they were both there. Dean Williams kept watching. Her face went blank. What is it? Mr. Huntington demanded. Does it show the attack? Dean Williams turned her monitor around. We all watched the timestamped footage. Emma walking down the hallway, alone, looking both ways, then deliberately slamming her own head into the concrete corner of the wall. The impact made me flinch. Emma dropped to her knees, touched her forehead, looked at the blood on her fingers. Then she smiled and walked toward the dean's office. I was dizzy. I fell. Emma started. You checked both directions first, Dean Williams said boldly. You smiled after. Mrs. Huntington's hand covered her mouth. Dean Williams cleared her throat. Look, this is unfortunate, but perhaps we can handle this internally. Title IX doesn't need to know about every incident. We can't, I said. Dean Williams blinked. I'm sorry, I smiled. Because I am Title IX, work study in the compliance office. Since September. Dean Williams' face went pale. She looked like I just told her the building was on fire. So when I file, there will be a federal investigation. They'll look at everything. Every ignored complaint. How Emma's been protected because of donations. How she assaulted a disabled student, then injured herself to frame a witness. Mrs. Huntington's hands shook. Perhaps if we covered your full tuition, we could look past this. I cut her off. You can't donate your way out of a federal civil rights investigation. And when it becomes public record, national news loves stories about wealthy students abusing disabled students. Mr. Huntington's face went purple. Emma should probably withdraw, I said, before things get complicated. Emma was gone by Friday. The funny thing is, I don't actually work in the Title IX office. I just had the documentation on hand because I wanted to report her before, but I chickened out.